My Cool Inventions, where you vote to make or break an inventor's dream. With your hosts, Akos the Solutionist and John Creemans, the Doctor of Shopology. Now, here's John and Akos.
Well, welcome to the My Cool Inventions radio network. It's another great week, and we have three inventors that go head-to-head like they do every week. John, have you seen the three inventors we got today?
Actually, our show today is lock and loaded. If it's like the big tent of inventions, we have them all today.
The big tent of inventions.
There's some pretty cool stuff today. I mean, we pretty much hit every category that we can in a 2-hour show.
And if you're listening for the first time, My Cool Inventions is where we take American inventors who are helping out their families. They're innovators. They're wonderful. And what they do is the hardest thing. They come on live national radio, coast to coast, and they go head to head. They pitch the listeners. And it's, we have a lot of experience, but it's not enough. We need the listeners' vote. And the listener votes by texting to vote, or they go online to vote. They pick their favorite, and whoever wins goes to our launch pad. And our launch pad, we try to help make that next $100 million idea come true for them with our sponsor, Idea Village. Those guys are great. They're
great people, man.
All over the world, all over the place. They've gotten all the big stores and Walmart and Walgreens and CVS. You've seen their products in there. They take your ideas and they make big brands. It's kind of cool. Did you see that Nikomimi thing that's coming up?
Actually, yeah. Of the three products we have, that is one of the most unusual.
That is a very unusual thing. It's got brainwave technology.
I know there are a lot of cat lovers out there, but if you've ever wanted to be like your cat,
yes,
with Nikomimi, you actually can be like your cat.
I mean, gosh, it picks up your brain waves, and then the ears move according to what you're thinking. I've never seen anything like that before.
I looked at the video, and I was thinking, oh, my gosh, who thought of this technology?
Who thought of this? I mean, it's the future is here because, I mean, if you take a look at that video, it shows when they're paying attention. It shows when they're relaxed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really a great invention. It's actually going to be our first invention, John. And we have David from Nikomimi. And now David represents the company. David, are you there?
I sure am. How are you guys?
I got to tell you something. We're great. When we got your invention in, I'll never forget, I got a call from your office, and they said they started explaining the invention to me, and I actually pulled over on the side of the car. I go, get out of town. Seriously? It actually goes with your brainwaves? Who came up with this technology?
Well, my company is called NeuroSky. We're located out in Silicon Valley. We're a classic kind of a Silicon Valley startup where we're trying to take technology that's historically been locked up in hospitals and make it available for more popular toy and game and educational applications.
Did you say hospitals? They use this stuff in hospitals too?
Yeah, it's predicated upon a concept called EEG, electroencephalography. And EEG is when you get a traumatic brain injury or epilepsy, the technology is what they use to hook up your head to sense the individual areas electrical signal that comes from the brain.
Oh my gosh, this is going to sound exciting. I can hardly wait to your product pitch. Now, you know, David, how this works. I'm going to play some music, and at the end of the music, you start to pitch the audience, and the audience can vote by texting 22333. John, what's the word for this one?
And actually, what they'll do, they'll text the keyword ears.
Ears. E-A-R-S.
I made this one so easy that anybody can do it.
Ears.
Or just go to our website at mycoolinventions.com, and you can click on You Vote, and then you can vote there as well.
Good luck, David. Cue the music.
Do you got any ideas?
I have a great idea.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Hey, I got an idea. Well, let's hear it.
Go.
Nikomimi uses science fiction technology but brings it into holiday stockings this Christmas season. What it does is it uses EEG, which is the electrical encephalography signal that comes from the brain, from everybody's brain, and through a headset, listens through a sensor that sits on the user's forehead, we can determine 3 different states that power the different ear patterns that we have. The 3 states are your attention level, your relaxation level, and your level of being in the zone as though you were an athlete who just gets into that psychological clarity state. And it powers the ears, and the ears are in the form of cat ears and dog ears and double horns. There are all sorts of different accessories that react. When you pay attention, the ears go up. When the ears are going down, you're relaxed. And when you're in the zone, they wiggle back and forth.
Make or break an inventor. Be our shark and vote. Be bold and submit your product. What the heck? You could only make millions.
I got to tell you, David, I love this product. And by the way, if you're listening and you love the product too, you go to My Cool Gadgets. Before the show, we got David to put it up on the website because this is a great stocking stuffer. And did I get you right? You put these ears on your head and they move according to your brain waves and what you're thinking, how relaxed you are, or you're in the zone or something. Is that really what's going on, David?
That is exactly what goes on. So it's not hospital, it's fun. It's entirely fun, and it makes you the life of the party.
You know, one of the things that I saw, David, when I looked at it was the video. The video so explains it and shows exactly what happens.
Oh, my gosh.
Especially when the girl saw the guy.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Oh, my gosh.
And the ears go up like very attentive at that point.
Very attentive. I think my cat does that when I come in the room. Are you going to feed me? David, what an amazing inventor. This invention might be one of the most innovative things that we've ever had on the show. I mean, I've never seen brainwave technology interacted with something that'll, go in the stocking. And if you want to get it, go to mycoolgadgets.com. It's called Nico Mimi. It's right there on the homepage. How much is it, David?
They're $99.95.
Yes.
And I'll tell you, you'll be the life of the party. You'll be life everywhere. I got to tell you.
People will talk.
People talk. I got to get one of those things. I can't tell you, the resident teenager at my place, that's going to be a big hit. So I'm going to get one and order one of those things.
Absolutely.
David, you can vote. Other people can vote for David at texting 22333. Text the word ears and go online to mycoolinventions.com. Click you vote and vote for David. David, thank you so much for being on the show and good luck to you.
All right, guys. Thanks so much.
My gosh, what a great invention. If I explained this to people 5 years ago, they would have thought I was from Mars or something. Crazy stuff.
It's wild technology, right?
Interactive toys that actually interact with your brain waves. And it's crazy. It really is wonderful. Wow, what a great first invention. Voting oh my gosh, votes are pouring in. You see the votes, John?
Already,
Go to mycoolinventions.com. You can actually see the voting for yourself. It's pouring in there. Nico Mimi has taken a big head start and a big lead right away. What a great invention.
Yeah, and that's what we get, though. We get great inventions every single week. Here's what you do. If you have a great idea and you think, well, you know what? I have this eureka moment. I'm in the shower. I'm telling all my friends about this great invention that we could really come up with and make a lot of money. Submit it to our website on mycoinventions.com. There's a big red button. We look through hundreds of submissions.
Yes, we do.
Our team picks them to be on the show, and we'd love to be able to talk about your invention right here on My Cool Inventions Radio.
And if you submit your invention, we actually feed back to you. In fact, last night I was sitting on the deck and I was talking to the inventors, giving them emails, giving them some advice. We know a lot of patent people. We know some prototyping people. We have people who can give you quotes from manufacturing. We've been doing this for 25-odd years each. So we're like wise owls when it comes to this industry, and we don't charge you anything.
Who?
Well, owls.
Us,
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
that was a cheap joke.
We need like a Nico Mimi ears with owl ears or something. I got to tell you, we never charge anything, so don't think we're charged for that. We just giving back. We're basically paying forward and giving back. We really do want to help you out. We want to make sure people who listen to us maybe get some success with our experience, and the listener has to vote.
Well, look at the folks from Nico Mimi. They're on our website at mycoolgadgets.com.
Yep.
Right on the front page.
Well, our second inventor, we have Bob. I love this name. Gutter Clutter Buster. Gutter Clutter Buster. Bob, are you there?
Say that 3 times fast.
Bob, are you there?
I'm here.
Gutter Clutter Buster. I got to tell you, I just got a house and I've got cluttered gutters.
Well, then you need the Gutter Clutter Buster.
How did you guys come up with this idea? If you just make it clear, it's an item that you can go up and it goes up to the highest gutter and it cleans out the clutter, right?
That is correct.
So how did you come up with this?
Well, it's one of those simple things. It was just, the mother of invention, is the necessity that sets it up. So my wife got tired of cleaning the gutters because I was working, and she told me I needed to come up with an idea to make it safer and easier to do. So
your wife is cleaning the gutters? You and I have to talk.
How did you do that?
Yeah.
Well, you know how this works, Bob. We're going to play some music for you. At the end of the music, you start pitching, and the listener will vote. They can text to 22333. What's the word today, John, for that?
Actually, for the Gutter Clutter Buster, it'll be gutter.
Gutter, Gutter. Gutter. Or go to mycoolinvention.com, and you can vote there. Are you ready, Bob?
We're ready.
Cue the music.
You got any ideas?
I have a great idea.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Hey, I got an idea. Well, let's hear it.
Cleaning rain gutters is a dreaded household chore, but they have to be kept clean to prevent damage to the home, or repairs can cost thousands. Not to mention swarms of mosquitoes and colonies of ants and roaches and mold and mildew that live in that decay and debris. Water wands and sprayer attachments make a wet, nasty mess everywhere, and blowers spread the debris all over everything, too. Dragging a ladder around, climbing up and down, maybe even falling, cleaning the gutters by hand is just plain crazy, and paying someone else to do it can cost hundreds. The Gutter Clutter Buster is to the rescue. Attach it to a standard 2.5-inch wet-dry vac hose and stay safe on the ground, stay clean, and vacuum all that junk out of the gutters. No ladders, no blowers, no mess. Our 60-inch tool sells for $29.99, the 3-piece kit for $59.99, extensions for $17.99. Go to gutterclutterbuster.com for this 100% made-in-America product.
Make or break an inventor. Be our shark and vote. Be bold and submit your product. What the heck? You can only make millions.
Bob, the audience is going wild. John, this man has a future in television and radio pitching, don't you think?
He got everything in.
Oh, my gosh.
Under
awesome
the wire.
pitch.
The price, everything. He got it completely right.
Great job, Bob. You got the price in there. You got the features and benefits in there.
I think Bob was practicing a lot.
I think, did you practice,
setting
Bob?
up for that?
Well, maybe a little, yeah.
Listen, a quick question for you. How much money do you got tied up in this thing?
With patents and attorney's fees and R&D, finding somebody to make it the way it needs to be made, we got probably $50,000 in it.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. Listen, support guys like Bob. Support Bob, because this is what it's really all about.
Yeah,
and if you want to vote for Bob, text to 22333. You text the word gutter, Gutter. Bob, that's actually a really innovative. You know, on home shopping networks around the world, I do a lot of the cleaning products and a lot of the hardware products. In fact, I was on Home Shopping just yesterday selling a 18-in-1 tool. And I think this would be a great item for these guys. Wouldn't it, John?
I think, absolutely.
Thank you.
So good luck to you. Vote for Bob. Hopefully you see you at the Launchpad program so we can take you to places like HSN and all the QVCs of the world and try to figure out a good market for you.
No doubt.
So vote for Bob. Text to 22333. Text the word gutter or go online to mycoolinventions.com and click on You Vote and vote there.
Thanks, John. Thanks, Akos.
Thanks.
Hey, thank you.
All righty. Bye-bye.
What a great invention.
I like that
I
one.
love that. I love his pitch. He did a great job.
I like something coming up in our academy today.
Yes, we got a great thing in the academy, the Snow Me.
Snow
Fantastic.
Me.
Yeah, it's actually a cool thing. He holds gift cards and stuff. It's very innovative and great.
And it's a snow globe.
It's a snow globe, too. Well, you know something? It's time to, pay a few bills and take a little break. And the My Cool Radio Invention Network, My Cool Inventions Radio Network, continues even on Sirius XM. Problem. Do you want a stain remover unlike any stain remover you've ever seen before? Introducing Stains Are Out. This special banana oil formulation tackles the toughest stain. Graffiti, hair dye, nail polish, tar, whatever you have, Stains Are Out will get them out. Simple and easy. Imagine that, the hardest stains. If you've got tar, if you've got oil, if you've got grease, Stains Are Out will get it out. It comes in a concentrated bottle. One 16-ounce bottle will make 16 spray bottles of the most impactful, the most useful, the most effective stain remover you've ever seen. Not only that, but it's biodegradable, organic, and natural. Great credentials for a stain remover. Listen to me. You can use it in your laundry. You can use it on the driveway. You can use it around the house. Stains Are Out is proven to be one of the best effective stain removers you've ever seen. That's why millions and millions of bottles of Stains Are Out have been sold all over the world. People love Stains Are Out. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. Read the reviews. mycoolgadgets.com. People are talking about that Stains Are Out might be the best stain remover ever. You should check it out for yourself. Now, here is the offer. Today, instead of giving you one 16-ounce bottle of Stains Are Out for $19.99, we're going to give you two 16-ounce bottles for Stains Are Out for $19.99. Imagine that. You now have the capability of doing 32 spray bottles worth the most effective stain remover, still only $19.99. What does that work out to be? It's less than $1 a bottle. And does your stain remover get out graffiti, get out tar, use it on your hands, lawns, use it on your clothes, use it on your driveway, use it wherever you get the hardest stain and you need to get it out. You use Stains Are Out. So 1-888-877-0490 to order. That's 1-888-877-0490 to order, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. That's mycoolgadgets.com. And remember, today, you're not going to get one bottle of Stains Are Out. You're going to get 2 bottles of Stains Are Out. But that's not all. If you're one of the first few customers to call, we're going to double it again. Not 1, not 2, but 3 new bottles. 3 free bottles for the price of 1. Now you have a total of 4 bottles. That's the most amazing offer. 4 bottles of concentrated Stains Are Out, still only $19.99. With 4 bottles, you can now make up to 64 spray bottles of the most effective stain remover you've ever seen. 4 bottles of Stains Are Out. That's 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490. Or go to mycoolgadgets.com. And here's this. If it doesn't get your toughest stains out, we'll buy the bottles back from you. How's that for a guarantee? 1-888-877-0490. John. In that break, I'm getting texts for the family. Nico Mimi. They're telling they're going to order. That's the ears that go on the head.
And they move.
They move according to your brain waves. I mean, I got to tell you, that's got to be the greatest thing. If you're going to a party this holiday, or you're going like New Year's or something, you got to get this thing.
Oh, can you imagine New Year's?
Oh, my gosh. Can you walking around the party and the ears are moving according to your thoughts?
That would be wild.
You go to
walk by somebody, the ears go up.
It's exactly what happens, too.
Yeah, we have it on mycoolgadgets.com, which is the official online store for My Cool Inventions Radio.
If you go there and get it now, in fact, I think it's you still got today only, right? You got the 24
free shipping and handling right now.
Today,
yeah,
last day for free shipping, so you can do that and get it for the holidays. You get it right away. It's cool. That Nickel Mimi, they're texting me right now. My friends and family are texting me. Nice. And the Gutter Clutter Buster, that's a local guy, right here in our hometown. Yeah, that's cool.
That's doing well too.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you go to vote. You go to mycoolinventions.com. This is the show where the listener votes. We need your feedback to find out who wins every single week. Go to mycoolinventions.com to vote, or you can text to vote. Text to 22333. If you like Nico Mimi, what did you just put their ears, right?
Yeah, you just put ears. I got that one. And
yeah,
then and then Gutter for the Gutter Cluster Buster.
Gutter Clutter Buster. Buster. Oh my gosh.
That's why.
That's a good name.
Well, you know what? Don't trust us. Go to the website. You'll see the name.
Yeah, go look at the name. The third invention. I love this third invention too. The vapor clothes dryer. This is awesome because John, I do a lot of laundry on HSN. I do all the laundry sheets and stuff. And I hope this guy wins because I want to get this guy in there with us, and I think I could pitch that all around the world for him.
I was calling it Vapor.
Vapor?
Or the Vapor.
Vapor.
And you were saying vapor.
We should ask Corey. He'll tell us.
Somebody
Corey,
actually is more of an expert than we are.
So what is it, vapor or vapor?
It's actually called the Vapor.
Vapor. You see,
Voila.
John, like Zapper, Vapor. I got to tell you, it's very cool. This is like an invention that hyper dries your clothes fast, right? So you don't have to wait for your shirts and your stuff to dry, right?
Exactly. It's not quite instant, but pretty close to it.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, how did you come up with this technology? You're sitting around the room thinking to myself, I got to get my shirts to dry faster, so I got to come up with something?
I'm actually working with a partner, and he has 3 young children, and he lives in an area where it's really damp. He actually lives in Ireland.
Oh.
And sometimes, in the morning rush, the kids wouldn't have a dry shirt or something like that, and that's what created the idea was just, how do you get something dry in a quick amount of time?
Well, you know what? Don't pitch us. Pitch the listener, because the listener is going to decide if you win today in the launch pad. So what we do is, if you're a listener out there and you want to vote, you go text to 22333. What's the word, John?
And this will actually be dryer.
D-R-Y-E-R, dryer.
I made these so easy.
Those are easy. Even I could figure these ones out. And also, you could vote online to mycoolinventions.com, and you vote there. So, Corey, you know how this works. We're going to play a little music. At the end of the music, you take a big, deep breath, and you pitch your heart out and see if you can knock out Nico Mimi and the Gutter Clutter Buster for the lead. Are you ready?
Yeah, thank you.
You got any ideas?
I have a great idea.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Hey, I got an idea. Well, let's hear it.
Go. Corey, go.
Oh, the Vapor is the world's fastest clothes dryer by far. It can dry a shirt in under 10 minutes.
super light and compact. It weighs a little over 1 pound. And get this, it folds to the size of a newspaper when not in use. Ideal for business and other travelers, RVs, boats, apartments, many of which don't allow conventional dryers, and other small spaces, or if you just want an item dried really fast. The Vapor not only dries fast, it also can help remove odors, and it can either decrease or remove wrinkles. So say you're traveling and your items are a little bit smelly or they're a little bit wrinkled, and you just take them out of the suitcase, put them in the Vapor, and almost instantly they look fresh and new. The Vapor also, because it uses less heat and it doesn't tumble, you can safely dry cashmere, wool, and other delicates. And get this, it's only $45. And
Make or break an inventor. Be our shark and vote. Be bold and submit your product. What the heck? You could only make millions.
That is a fantastic idea.
I gotta tell you, Corey, that is a fantastic idea. You got that price in just under the wire. It was $45, right?
yeah, thank you for that. I didn't get in time for the technical information, but I wanted to get the benefits out first to the listeners.
You did a great job, and you're out here in the middle of the world exposing yourself to over 100,000 listeners here in over 10 major markets, including national coverage on Sirius XM, 131 Family Talk. I got to tell you, good job. But you forgot one thing, though.
Yes.
Where do you buy it?
It's available at laundry-alternative.com, and it's also available on My Cool Inventions.
Ah, that's a good place. My Cool Gadgets, you can find it there. Laundry, I got to tell you something, great idea. So the technology, in like 20 seconds, the technology, how does it speed it up so fast?
Very quickly, it uses a hairdryer as the heat source. You have the garment folded over this garment bag so that you get great air penetration. It's not clumped up like in a clothes dryer, and it also uses lower pressure. For example, water boils at a lower pressure point, and so that it causes it to evaporate much faster because of the lower pressure.
Got it. I learned that.
So there's science in this.
I learned that in university. I remember that stuff. Corey, awesome job and good luck. And listener out there, vote for.
Well, thank you, John and Nikos.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You can vote for Corey by going to texting to 22333 on your smartphone, and you text the word dryer, D-R-Y-E-R, or go to mycoolinventions.com and vote there. 3 great inventions. Can you imagine? We have neuroscience, moving ears technology.
Nico Mimi is just absolutely one of the wildest things I think I've ever seen.
Then you got this hyper fast dryer shirt faster technology. That's awesome. And you can get gutter clutter buster technology, so you don't have to fall off a ladder and that sort of thing. These are great inventions. I love the American inventor. I got to tell you something. This show is all about that. We want to give back, raise these families. We want to help these innovators, help these inventors, one American at a time. We need your vote to do that. I got to tell you, I'm gushing with fantastic feelings about these great inventors.
Well, wait till we see Snow Me, which is coming up in the My Cool Inventions Academy. We'll talk to the people that are actually involved with it.
Well, My Cool Inventions Radio Network continues.
If you've got a new product idea, a great idea you're really passionate about, you owe it to yourself to see the new product experts at Idea Village, where great ideas quite often blossom into big brands. At Idea Village, they've brought to market dozens of the nation's most well-known as seen on TV products. They've also done something else. They've maximized the potential of each one of them by creating advertising that appeals to the largest segment of the mass market, and by maximizing the distribution of those products at over 50,000 retail locations. Their retail partners include all of the leading discount retailers in the U.S., including Walmart, Kmart, major drugstores like CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid, and specialty retailers like Bed Bath & Beyond, Home Depot, and Lowe's. Their success in bringing new products to retail and creating national brands is why, without a doubt, Idea Village is the best place to bring your great ideas to life. Turn your great idea into a big brand and contact the new product experts at Idea Village at www.ideavillage.com, where innovation lives.
Problem. You've got a security system and it's expensive. You pay monthly rates month after month after month. And then the thing doesn't work until someone actually breaks down a door or breaks into a window. Isn't that a little late? Well, your problem is solved with Activator. Listen to this. You take this device, you plug it into any wall outlet of your house. In 30 seconds, this thing scans your entire house. It knows every floor, every door, every window. It's a scanner. Your whole house is scanned in 30 seconds. And then if anybody touches a window, if anybody touches a door, the Activator knows. You plug in a light, you plug in a stereo, you plug in a television, you plug in anything that turns on, and it turns on. Imagine this. An intruder's at the door, touches the doorknob, and suddenly the lights come on, the TV comes on, the stereo comes on. Where do you think he's going? He's out of there. Activator is recently declassified spy versus spy technology. You've never seen anything like this. Imagine plugging one activator by the door. It turns the lights on there. Maybe you want one upstairs in the bedroom so that if someone touches a window or a door anywhere in your house, you will know upstairs in the bedroom. Maybe the delivery man's coming and you're working in the office. Can you imagine? They knock on the door, the lights come on right next to you. You'll always know when someone's at a window or a door with the activator. Best thing about the Activator, when you come home yourself, imagine coming home to a dark house, you turn the keys, the lights come on for you. The house welcomes you. It's like the house hugs you. The light stays on for 3 minutes and then resets and starts to protect you. Imagine a welcoming device that actually welcomes you home. You don't touch it, and then it starts to protect you, and it continues to protect you as long as you're in the house. The Activator is the newest, recently declassified spy versus spy technology. Get a couple of them for your house. Here's the price. Normally, Activator sells for $59.99. You know something? That's great because $59.99, you never have to pay any monthly fees. You plug one in and you're done. But today on the radio special, you can get it for half price. You can get it for $29.99. So call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490. Or go to mycoolgadgets.com. That's mycoolgadgets.com to order. But hang on, we're not done yet. If you order right now, we'll not give you one activator for $29.99. We'll give you 2 activators for $29.99. That'll cover your whole house. 2 activators, $120 worth of value, only $29.99. So call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490. Or go to mycoolgadgets.com. That's mycoolgadgets.com. Are you looking for accounting and business solutions? I'm Acosta Solutionist, and I trust my business to Tampa Bay's Spoor & Associates, supporting small business and entrepreneurs with a comprehensive suite of full-service accounting solutions to satisfy all your business needs. Spoor & Associates, my one-stop shop for all my accounting and tax needs. Spoor & Associates, my trusted advisors that have an experienced and dedicated team who deliver first-class service for all my business needs with exceptional communication. With my fast-paced life, Spoor & Associates delivers cutting-edge technology that provides me with convenient and 24/7 access to my financial information with a click of a button. For your one-stop shop for accounting and tax solutions, call Spoor & Associates at 727-343-7166 or find them on the web at www.spoorcpa.com. That's 727-343-7166. Spoor & Associates, leading clients through the next generation of change. Well, John, I got to tell you, those inventors are awesome. How about that Nickel Mimi thing with the cat ears? That's crazy.
I can't believe they've actually created. It's almost like automation for yourself.
I mean,
where the ears actually move based on your brainwaves.
Did I hear that guy right? The brainwaves make the ears move. I mean, you're talking about smart computers, and we're talking about all this kind of artificial intelligence. My gosh, we're getting awfully close.
Problem is, though, is if your wife or your girlfriend or your husband or somebody tells you to do something, and you have them on, and they can see that you don't like what you're doing, it could be a problem in the house.
I have to tell you, John, I have enough emotion on my face, and I wear everything on my sleeve. The last thing I need is my ears giving me away, too. Like I say, well, great inventions. Thank you for all the inventors. You know, my favorite part of the My Cool Invention show is always the MCI Academy. Ace, cue that music.
And now, MCI Academy of the Arts, Sciences, Skincare, and Hair Removers. All inventions may apply. Get your degree at the School of Mega Millions selling stuff.
John, we have a great guest today, Audra Hamlin. Have you seen these Snow Me things?
Absolutely. When I first got them and put them in my hands, I could not believe these. I mean, I love snow globes anyway as a kid.
I know.
But there's something different about this one.
And you know something, we were just talking about, because all the buyers that we deal with, like for all the live shopping channels, we always give them gift cards and stuff, right? We always give them, I always feel like you gypped them off a little bit by giving them those, like, you give them some cardboard.
It's a gift card in an envelope.
Yeah, here's your gift card, I got to tell you, these guys have come up with a fantastic concept. Audrey, you there?
I'm here.
I got to say something. What a great product you guys have come up with. I love inventors with innovation. I love their minds when they think up of stuff. And this stuff, this Snow Me thing is perfect. How'd you guys come up with this?
We came up with this. Actually, the inventor was laying in bed one night thinking about what to give as a gift, and he was going to do a gift card and just having that same feeling that everybody has, that it feels non-personal, it's not very exciting, and thinking about how to make it more exciting. And his grandmother had given him a snow globe years before. It was something that he cherished, and he one day just decided that that would be a perfect way to give a gift, if there was a snow globe, the gift card could be given inside of it.
Yeah, I got to tell all the listeners out there, listen, I'm holding one in my hand. It's a snow globe. It really is a snow globe. And by the way, the scene inside the snow globe, they're awesome. I've got one here with electronic one. It's like a headphone and little iPad thing going on, a music player. There's another one with a computer, and I think Santa's got earphones on. And there's oh my gosh, you got to see this, John. Just see the one with the reindeer here with a hammer.
That's the home improvement.
That's the home improvement one. Yeah. They're personalized. I mean, John, you could choose a Snow Me that's personalized to one person you're giving to, and then they're kind of fantastically shaped. They're shaped kind of smooth and oval, and then you open the bottom, and that's where the gift card goes. I got to tell you, Audra, I mean, they're amazing. How did you guys come up with the scenes that go inside the snow globes?
Actually, one of the designers was part of the production team for The Illusionist, the Oscar-nominated production team, and this was his vision, his dream. He thought of this for quite a few years, and came up with different scenes. We're coming up with we have more designs coming out, and he just thought about the personalization and the different things that people have for hobbies and so forth. And this just makes it very personal to give a gift card, especially since you can write a personalized message in the Snow Me and then lay the gift card on top of it, and then it's hidden. And when you give the gift, everybody's always looking at the box and trying to figure it out. And where giving gift cards has been one of the biggest things in the United States. There's really nothing other than a card to give it in, and everybody basically knows what they're getting. When you get a gift in a box, before it's unwrapped, you're always looking at the box and trying to think of what it is, and you take off the paper, and there's that excitement of anticipating what's inside. And that's what the Snow Me really capture, is it's a gift. You open it, it's got this wonderful scene that can be something that's a hobby for you. If you're very tech inclined, the computer one is wonderful. If you're a DIYer, there's fashion, beauty, and then you have the gift card inside where you can then go and purchase, something else that you would like. It just covers so many avenues, and it's just like a snowflake. There's nothing else quite like getting something magical like that.
Audra, hold on for a second. Stop the press. Did you say Oscar winning for The Illusionist? Can you go over that again? You went over that really fast. You're telling me that the designer, the person who's designed the insides of all these scenes is an Oscar winner?
No, it was Oscar nominated. The production team for The Illusionist.
I love that movie. That was a great film.
Yeah.
A great film.
Fantastic. And the production team was nominated for an Oscar, and he was part of that production team.
Wow. I got to tell you, John, take a look at these things. I mean, when you look inside these snow globes, they're amazing. They're not what you normally get. They're really creative. It's obvious that the people who are doing this has got incredible, imagination and fantastic.
And you can almost see the outside of this season, what they could do in seasons to come, or even just for year round, right? Well, Audra, when I looked at these, and I've gotten so many gift cards over the years, and they're it's nice, and some are big numbers and some are little numbers, but it always seems that it's so impersonal. You know, I know that somebody went out and they just bought a bunch of gift cards. And I know they were, because they really didn't have any thought of what I wanted. Something like this, though, makes that gift card special.
It does make it special.
You know, so in that pack of gift cards I get every year, this is the one I go, oh, hey, look at that. It's something different. You remember that one.
I got to tell you, John, my father, every Christmas and every birthday, I always get the same present. I love his present.
It's a big check.
It's like, I always get a gift card. He goes, son, I can't figure out what to buy for you here. Seriously, here's some money. Go buy yourself something. So I always get like a gift card, or I get some money. This would be perfect. I mean, we got to spread the news on this. This is actually a really, really cool invention. And I love the fact that it's innovative. You know, John, we have a lot of innovators.
Audra, how long did it take I guess from concept to creation, and now you're actually selling the Snowmies? How long did it take to do this process?
Well, they actually were thinking on it for about 7 years before we actually acted on it. You know, a lot of inventors will have an idea that they think is a good idea, and you know, often happens at night when you're trying to go to sleep, and your mind's wandering at first thing when you wake up. And he thought on it for about 7 years before he finally realized he needed to stop thinking about it and do something about it. And then it was about 2 years before. It took about 2 years to actually get it design, get the prototypes done, you know, applying for patents, all that fun stuff, and getting the website set up, and so that whole part took about 2 years.
I got to tell you, Audra, a lot of our listeners are innovators. They have these dreams themselves, you know, because our show is really about lifting the family, helping out the family. You know, the economy isn't what it used to be. So, you know, people at home are just like your inventor who has an idea and an innovation, and they want to go forward with it. And, you know, we try to lift the family. We try to help an inventor, an innovator, one American at a time. And your story sounds very inspirational. And I always get this question, so I'm going to ask you the question. How much did the guy put into it before he actually started selling them? And how much does it cost to get into this? And how much of an investment do you make before you're sitting there looking at your final product and finally starting to sell something?
Right. Well, I think that it's a personal decision for everybody how much, you know, they want to invest in it before it's something that they have to, you know, walk away from or put off, you know, for a little longer. That part is very personal, I think, to everyone. But it took a good amount of money because it is a quality product. He wanted it to be a very quality product. When you get a Snowmy, that's something that's on your bookshelf or on your fireplace mantle or on your bedside table for years to come. So there was a good amount of money invested in the production and getting this online, hopefully very soon into stores, and getting more designs created. We have a whole bunch of different designs that we're wanting to do, and we also very much welcome people to get on the website and email us or on the Facebook page some ideas of Snowmies that they would like to see. If there's certain scenes, we've been thinking of military designs.
Right, that'd be
perfect. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Right, for the wedding industry, because a lot of people give gifts, you know, a gift card or a check. You can certainly fold up a check, fold up some money, and put it in a Snowmy.
I got to tell you, you got to go to one of those big coffee shops where you buy those gift cards. I always get one of those for Christmas too. You got to have their logo in there. You can just license these things. I mean,
well, and that's the other thing. We've just begun speaking with some different retailers about them actually putting their own scene in a Snowmy, and the gift card for their store.
That's a very good idea.
Of it, yes, absolutely.
So attention all store owners and attention all business people. If you have gift cards in your store, please contact us right away. And we'll make you Snowmy.
Yeah. You got it. That was a great ad for us.
Hey, Audra, so what we're going to do here on My Cool Inventions Radio, we're actually going to offer the Snowmies coming up after our next break.
In our radio shop. I love radio shop.
Yeah.
Radio shop is the most exciting part of our show because we take an inventor and we pitch it. We pitched it to the audience, right? And wish us luck, Audra, because coming up after the break, we're going to pitch Snowmy. Audra, you're great. You're fantastic. I love the inspiration. I love the innovation. I love the American spirit. People who go out there, they come up with these fantastic ideas, creative ideas that really leave an impression and leave a mark. So thank you very much for being on the show, and good luck in Radio Shop, and good luck to all your endeavors throughout the world. I know the inventors out there marching around in live shopping channels around the world, and we got all the innovation coming up and all that effort. So good luck.
All right, thank you.
Radio Shop after the break. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got a great offer for you. The My Cool Inventions radio network continues across the entire network from coast to coast. Problem. You've got a security system and it's expensive. You pay monthly rates month after month after month. And then the thing doesn't work until someone actually breaks down a door or breaks into a window. Isn't that a little late? Well, your problem is solved with Activator. Listen to this. You take this device, you plug it into any wall outlet of your house. In 30 seconds, this thing scans your entire house. It knows every floor, every door, every window. It's a scanner. Your whole house is scanned in 30 seconds. And then if anybody touches a window, if anybody touches a door, the Activator knows. You plug in a light, you plug in a stereo, you plug in a television, you plug in anything that turns on, and it turns on. Imagine this. An intruder's at the door, touches the doorknob, and suddenly the lights come on, the TV comes on, the stereo comes on. Where do you think he's going? He's out of there. Activator is recently declassified spy versus spy technology. You've never seen anything like this. Imagine plugging one activator by the door, it turns the lights on there. Maybe you want one upstairs in the bedroom so that if someone touches a window or a door anywhere in your house, you will know upstairs in the bedroom. Maybe the delivery man's coming and you're working in the office. Can you imagine? They knock on the door, the lights come on right next to you. You'll always know when someone's at a window or a door with the activator. Best thing about the Activator, when you come home yourself, imagine coming home to a dark house, you turn the keys, the lights come on for you. The house welcomes you. It's like the house hugs you. The light stays on for 3 minutes and then resets and starts to protect you. Imagine a welcoming device that actually welcomes you home. You don't touch it, and then it starts to protect you, and it continues to protect you as long as you're in the house. The Activator is the newest, recently declassified spy versus spy technology. Get a couple of them for your house. Here's the price. Normally, Activator sells for $59.99. You know something? That's great because $59.99, you never have to pay any monthly fees. You plug one in and you're done. But today on the radio special, you can get it for half price. You can get it for $29.99. So call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490. Or go to mycoolgadgets.com. That's mycoolgadgets.com to order. But hang on, we're not done yet. If you order right now, we'll not give you one activator for $29.99. We'll give you 2 activators for $29.99. That'll cover your whole house. 2 activators, $120 worth of value, only $29.99. So call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490. Or go to mycoolgadgets.com. That's mycoolgadgets.com.
If you've got a new product idea, a great idea you're really passionate about, you owe it to yourself to see the new product experts at Idea Village, where great ideas quite often blossom into big brands. At Idea Village, they've brought to market dozens of the nation's most well-known as seen on TV products. They've also done something else. They've maximized the potential of each one of them by creating advertising that appeals to the largest segment of the mass market, and by maximizing the distribution of those products at over 50,000 retail locations. Their retail partners include all of the leading discount retailers in the U.S., including Walmart, Kmart, major drugstores like CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid, and specialty retailers like Bed Bath & Beyond, Home Depot, and Lowe's. Their success in bringing new products to retail and creating national brands is why, without a doubt, Idea Village is the best place to bring your great ideas to life. Turn your great idea into a big brand and contact the new product experts at Idea Village at www.ideavillage.com, where innovation lives.
That's what I have to say about that Stovey, John.
Absolutely incredible.
I love this concept. I love this idea. She was wonderful. It's great to hear innovators like, around who are designing things that meeting needs like that. And I never even thought of something like this. It's just something, you get that gift card. It comes in that silly little envelope or whatever. 2-cent envelope. You get a $100 gift card. It's in a 2-cent envelope.
Or better yet, though, when you get the gift cards and you have a big stack of them. Like, yes. We'll get like 4 or 5, maybe 6, and you look at them, and they're really not you don't remember who gave it to you, right?
Yeah, you forget.
You'd remember somebody that gave you one in the snow globe, right?
Hey, let's have some fun with this because, at the end of every first hour of My Cool Inventions Radio Network, we do the pitching. So remember that inventor who contacted us one time a couple months ago? John and I were actually having a coffee. We got an email. They said, well, you criticize our inventions and our pitches, and you guys are supposed to have this 25-year experience on television around the world. Why don't you pitch something? Remember that?
Yeah.
And John looked at me and he said, why not?
Why not?
So the listener doesn't know this, but he went to our website, My Cool Gadgets. We're sitting there having the coffee after dinner, and he goes, I'll tell you what, I'll dare you. Remember that? You dared me.
Yes.
He said, I'm going to dare you. I'm going to pick a product, and you're going to pitch it. And you picked the low back tracks. Remember that? $100 pain relief item?
Yeah.
And I turned white. I go, oh my gosh, that's a hard one to pitch. And we did it. And my gosh, the phones rang off the hook. So we said, you know what? Let's teach you guys how to pitch. And today's product, we're going to choose the Snow Me, which is what we just heard from our MCI Academy, the Snow Me.
Excellent.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to try to set up a pitch for you. And we're going to pitch it to you. And this is a real offer. You can really buy this by going to 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490. Or you can go to mycoolgadgets.com. That's our retail website, mycoolgadgets.com, at any time during this presentation to buy. So let's start at it. I got to tell you something. If you've never seen these Snow-Mes, I'm going to hold one up in my hand right now. And if you're watching on the MCI Live feed, you can go to mycoolinventions.com, watch MCI Live. You can see the items right here in my hand. These Snow-Me snow globes are amazing. They're oval shaped. They're gorgeous. They're highest quality. When you have them in your hand, you think you're holding something like $50, $60. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful snow globe. And they're kind of interesting. And the scenes inside them are all different. How many scenes are there, John?
Actually, we have 10 right now. Yep.
10 different scenes. The one I'm holding right now is Santa. And it's got a polar bear, and there's a reindeer, and they're looking at a computer, and there's got some things. The designs in them are amazing. It's obvious that this is an Oscar-nominated designer who's actually designed these, because every one is unique as the other one. That's the one with the computer. The other one I'm holding here is really cute. It's got a Santa Claus. There's an I guess an iPad in there, or an iPod in there, and it's got a listening device. There's earphones in this. This is an amazing design, and you got to hold them. I mean, it looks like costs a lot of money, and you open them up, and then the bottom here, you have a place for the gift card or a check or some money under this sort of secret compartment that's underneath the snow globe. And they fit they fit so well. It's a size. I mean, if I hold this, how big is this, John? 4 or 5 inches by 3 or 4 inches. It's a proper snow globe. Here's another one for if you've got, maybe you've got your Home Depot type of a carpenter in the family. This Santa and the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's holding a nail, and they're measuring stuff. It's beautiful orange. The quality is amazing. I got to tell you something. This is an innovative idea. For example, if you're going to give a gift card, if you're going to give some money like we all do, I mean, I give it to the kids, the grandkids, maybe you have somebody in the family you're giving that to.
Sure.
This is the way to do it, because what's the alternative? The alternative is you have some piece of cardboard, 3 cents that you're giving it in. Give it properly. Properly package your gift card, John, right? Am I right or wrong?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, these are going to be the kinds of gift cards you're going to remember. I mean, it's like gift card with bling.
Gift card with bling. And remember, you can buy these right now and in time for the holidays. So in time for when you're giving the gifts by calling 1-888-877-0490, 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. You can go there, zoom up in the images, and select your images there. But here's the deal. A gift card like this, you'd expect to pay what, $24.99, $29.99, really, $30?
Oh, yeah.
If you charge $30 for it,
because of the quality of the snow globes, yeah.
The quality is fantastic. You expect to pay that, but you're not going to pay that. In fact, first thing we're going to do is drop the price to $19.99. $19.99.
Okay,
so forget the $24.99, forget the $29.99. $19.99. And for $19.99 for a $20 bill, I got to tell you something. These are worth 3 times that, 4 times that. It's worth a lot more when you hold it like this. But hang on. Instead of paying $19.99, let's start a countdown. Let's do a countdown close. We're going to count down the close, not $19.99,
okay,
not $18.99.
All right.
Scratch out that $18.99, make it $17.99.
Okay.
And you know what? Forget about the $17.99, $16.99, $15.99. Stop the presses.
Even I'm going to get on my phone now.
$14.99.
That's awesome.
$14.99. I got to tell you something. You would easily pay $29.99 at one of those stores in the mall that sells the cards. Easily.
Yeah, no doubt.
$14.99. Now that's value, a great deal. And we're not done yet.
We're going to do more?
More. Hang on. I want to give the phone number, 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490.
Yeah, but what if the phones are busy?
Go to mycoolgadgets.com. It's mycoolgadgets.com.
All right.
Do you know what I don't like about buying stuff on radios and televisions and internet?
Would it be the shipping and handling?
I hate the shipping and handling. Just when I thought I got a good deal, suddenly there's another $9.99 shipping and handling. Am I right or wrong? Listener, you're sitting in the car. Am I right or am I wrong? The shipping and handling always gets you. Listen to this. You get on the phone right now. 100 people. We got the inventor to go 100 only. The first 100 units to be sold, free shipping and handling. I have even no clue how this inventor's doing this because I know these things cost $6, $7, $8 to ship it and handle it to you. My friends in San Diego who are listening on a radio station, it's got to cost a lot more to get out to California. But forget about the shipping and handling. These guys are going to ship 100 of them for free. There's no cost for the shipping and handling. So not only are you getting an amazing price right now in time for Christmas, so you can put your gift cards in them for like $14.99, free shipping. That's like, I go to the coffee shop and when the office gets a couple of coffees, I spend more than that.
It's wild.
It's a great deal. 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490. Or go to mycoolgadgets.com to order right now.
Yeah, and mycoolgadgets.com, you'll be able to see every single one of the snow globes. You'll be able to take real close-up looks, and you'll see that there's a tremendous amount of detail and artwork that just goes into the snow globe alone. If you're a snow globe collector, and I know many of you are, I know during the holiday season I'm always looking for a new one to add for, winter 2012, this would be the perfect way. I mean, think about this too. I'm a big gift card guy. I know sometimes it seems impersonal. I want to make it personalized this year. Do something different. So it's not just a plain old envelope. 100%. So I'm going to match the personality of the person I'm giving it to. So if I'm giving them, let's say, an electronic gift card, then I might go with the Santa with the big speaker, the earphones,
I love
right?
That one. That's
or
cool.
If I'm giving one of those home improvement stores, I might do Santa Claus with the hammer. And then Rudolph trying to hold the nail, right?
Yeah.
So these are so cool, and they're absolutely adorable. Please check them out on mycoolinventions.com or go to mycoolgadgets.com. You're helping a group of inventors and entrepreneurs that are incredible people.
And that's what it's all about. We're trying to lift the American family up in these times of economic hardships. We're trying to help the innovator, the inventor, one American at a time. When you get on that phone to 1-888-877-0490, remember, we don't charge the inventor anything. We're just trying to help him out, and you can help him out too. And this is something that you can actually use yourself. You got a grandkid, you got a kid out there, you want to give a gift card to, maybe you're giving it to the teachers, maybe you're giving it to people. This is the answer, $14.99, 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. What a great first hour, John.
Yeah.
I love
the Snowbies.
I love the Snowbies, too. I just got a text, get 14 of them. I'm going to have to call in the break, find out what the 14 of them they want. Great idea for you. Listen, super idea. And we got a next hour coming up. The My Cool Invention Radio Network continues coast to coast. So listen up. Are you looking for accounting and business solutions? I'm Akos the Solutionist, and I trust my business to Tampa Bay's Spoor & Associates, supporting small business and entrepreneurs with a comprehensive suite of full-service accounting solutions to satisfy all your business needs. Spoor & Associates, my one-stop shop for all my accounting and tax needs. Spoor & Associates, my trusted advisors that have an experienced and dedicated team who deliver first-class service for all my business needs with exceptional communication. With my fast-paced life, Spoor & Associates delivers cutting-edge technology that provides me with convenient and 24/7 access to my financial information with a click of a button. For your one-stop shop for accounting and tax solutions, call Spoor & Associates at 727-343-7166 or find them on the web at www.spoorcpa.com. That's 727-343-7166. Spoor & Associates, leading clients through the next generation of change. Why do professional outdoorsmen, campers, and hunters not use matches and lighters when outdoors? They just don't work wet. Introducing Survival Steel. This amazing device, when you strike it with the back of the knife or the striker that comes with it, it throws a 3,000 degree spark. Fellas, that's not red hot, that's white hot. That spark will light little pieces of wood, kindling, spruce, firewood, anything you want will light with Survival Steel. 3,000 degrees is a lot. It only takes 452 degrees to light paper. You've got the power, you've got the punch to light a fire whenever you want to. Put it on your keychain, keep it in your tackle box, keep it in your glove compartment of your car. If you're an outdoorsman, you will love Survival Steel. Maybe you're in the Red Button Doesn't Work Club anymore on your barbecue. Have you got one of those? Hang one on your barbecue. You will always start a fire with Survival Steel. And listen to this. It works soaking, dripping wet. You could be upside down in your canoe. You could come out of that thing. You could be soaking wet, and you'll always be able to light a fire with Survival Steel. That's why professional outdoorsmen carry them all the time. Not to mention that, it works frozen solid. You know that butane lighters don't light under 38 degrees Fahrenheit. That's why you see people cupping their hands and blowing into them who smoke outdoors. Survival Steel will work frozen, it'll work wet, and that's why it's the trusted device for professional outdoorsmen. Now here's the offer. Normally Survival Steel sells for $29.99, but what we're going to do is we're going to give you a Survival Steel for $19.99. Imagine having a fire starter that'll always start for 15,000 strikes. But wait, hang on, you do it right now. We're not going to give you one Survival Steel. We're going to give you two Survival Steels. That's a $60 value, still only $19.99. So call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. That's mycoolgadgets.com to get on this offer. But hang on, we're not done yet. We're going to throw in a special bonus offer, a folding camping shovel. This thing is so handy. You can keep it on your belt. You can keep it in your knapsack. Anywhere you go, you've got this great survival shovel, and that's included. That's another $30 value included. Now it's a $90 value, still only $19.99. So call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490. And as an added bonus, we're going to throw in a pound of survival wood. This kindling will burn floating on water. You're going to love it. It's all natural. It's a beautiful spruce. It's beautiful pine. It's got all that sap in it. It's like candy. It's a guaranteed fire start every single time. We're going to throw a pound of that in too. So to recap, 2 survival steels, a survival shovel, and the survival wood. Now that's a huge value, still only $19.99. That's 1-888-877-0490, 1-888-877-0490. Problem. Do you want a stain remover unlike any stain remover you've ever seen before? Introducing Stains Are Out. This special banana oil formulation tackles the toughest stain. Graffiti, hair dye, nail polish, tar, whatever you have, Stains Are Out will get them out. Simple and easy. Imagine that, the hardest stains. If you've got tar, if you've got oil, if you've got grease, Stains Are Out will get it out. It comes in a concentrated bottle. One 16-ounce bottle will make 16 spray bottles of the most impactful, the most useful, the most effective stain remover you've ever seen. Not only that, but it's biodegradable, organic, and natural. Great credentials for a stain remover. Listen to me. You can use it in your laundry. You can use it on the driveway. You can use it around the house. Stains Are Out is proven to be one of the best effective stain removers you've ever seen. That's why millions and millions of bottles of Stains Are Out have been sold all over the world. People love Stains Are Out. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. Read the reviews. mycoolgadgets.com. People are talking about that Stains Are Out might be the best stain remover ever. You should check it out for yourself. Now, here's the offer. Today, instead of giving you one 16-ounce bottle of Stains Are Out for $19.99, we're going to give you 2 16-ounce bottles for Stains Are Out for $19.99. Imagine that. You now have the capability of doing 32 spray bottles worth the most effective stain remover, still only $19.99. What does that work out to be? It's less than $1 a bottle. And does your stain remover get out graffiti, get out tar, use it on your hands, use it on your clothes, use it on your driveway, use it wherever